Welcome everybody, welcome. My name is Don Joker, coming to the DJC. Today we're going to get back into live streaming Mass Effect 2. Because apparently, in my, we had a really good weekend, okay? My daughter came home from college for her birthday. So a lot was going on, and I didn't sit down and really give myself an opportunity to figure out what game we wanted to play. Or what we should be playing. I think I'm going to go way back to the first couple months of this channel. I've learned a couple new tricks. I mean, you can teach an old dog new tricks. It just matters if they remember. And I do remember. So I think what I'm going to do is, we did start, it was a long time ago. We started Life is Strange Before the Storm. It's a precursor to the Life is Strange series. And I think it might not be such a horrible idea to restart that series. Either restart the series or pick it up where we left off. That's debatable. I'm not sure where we're going with that yet. I wouldn't mind starting the series over again because I did get a lot of copyright strikes right off the beginning because all that music in that game is copyrighted. But I did find some music through Share Factory that is not copyrighted, so I can use that. But I'm not sure. That it's going to take me a second to remember how to play, get back into the groove. So there's a lot that we could possibly get back into with that. That might not be so horrible to redo the series, to start it over again. We can delete it and start over again. I don't think that would really hurt anybody, unless you guys really enjoy, enjoy the part I have up so far. I mean, if you like it that much, we'll leave it alone. We won't mess with it too much. But if you do want me to go back through and find new music, we can do that, and I think it would work really well for Tuesday. All right. Now we are back. We are looking for Mordin Solus, the doctor. There is a plague right now, a lot like that nasty C word that ended with number 19. Except this is actually a deadly virus. Or let me rephrase that, a more deadly virus, because every virus has the potential to be deadly.
I'll take it.
Oh, look at that. I got a modification for my rifle.
I'm going in.
Let's go up. We just saved your life and you're gonna turn and shoot at us? That was really bad judgment there, man. We literally saved your life and you turned and shot at us.
Enemy down.
Hey, what?
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
I don't like looters.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea.
Not a good
I haven't
idea.
found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
No, you didn't. You didn't think that through at all. It's a really bad idea.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Then leave. Oh, well, I mean, I guess...
Tell me everything you know about Morton Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
Never cause trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before...
Okay,
I'm
we
kind
did.
of sorry to see them
I
go.
thought we did
Blue
that one,
Suns
but
ran
I
a
wasn't
tight ship,
positive, so
kept the
we just
district
did
in
it
line
again.
for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Good. I don't think there's anything in here to steal anyway. Because believe me, I'm looking. Oh.
Clear the blast zone.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Yep. Come on. Oh, it's a flamer. That's why. And I got caught on the corner because one of my that's the first time I died in this game, actually. But no, one of my good friends there, one of my compatriots was standing right behind me and I couldn't back up. Because they wouldn't back up. I don't even know where we are. Okay, I know where we are. Forget it. Where is...
Going dark. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Cloaking.
That's normally all it takes is one bullet to the right part of the pack there. Good lord, I am not good with my aim today.
Kurgan charging.
Well, that took care of that problem. Oh, there's more. Broken.
Here you go.
Now you see me.
I hit him right in the chest with this thing.
We've
Oh!
crossed into Vulture territory. The Blue Suns got pushed back way more than I thought. The Vulture might be close to ending this war.
I don't know where I got this thing from. This is a fun little... I like it. This would be a great weapon if it was semi-fire, but it's not. I mean 3-round burst. It'd be a lot better if it was 3-round burst. It's not. It is what it is. Now I gotta talk to these fools
What a mess.
again.
What did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This
What are you
place-
doing in this
What?
apartment?
The guy? We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead.
What's the... We're just showing a little...
Besides,
Excuse
if
me?
we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha...
No more looting.
Oh, what?
Whatever. I've got bigger problems.
No! Oh my gosh.
We're looking for a Solarian named Morden Solus.
Yeah, I know. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day.
Nope. See, this is not going great for me today. I haven't been feeling well all day today. My stomach's been giving me issues. Not like running to the restroom issues. It just hurts, sour stomach all day. But trying to drink water to help push through that doesn't feel great. Had no idea what game we were gonna run today.
Coming from the front.
Just not a died already once.
Going dark. Enemy down. Ha! Eat it. I got it.
Didn't switch my weapon. Had to come back and do this a couple times. I just missed my Paragon initiative. Here, eat that, guys. JJ said try the pistol, so I'm gonna try the pistol.
It seems we've crossed into
bad.
Vulture territory.
It's
The Blue
actually a
Suns
lot
got
better
pushed
than
back way more than I thought.
the rifle.
The Vulture might be close to ending this war.
So we gotta go back in here again. Get that.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is
What are you
worth-
doing in this apartment?
What? We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly...
Stealing from the dead.
What's the big deal? We're just showing a little...
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns...
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever.
Yeah,
There we
well,
go.
There's some dead to
Have you
you.
found anything valuable anyway?
Do you know a Solarian?
Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. Seemed like
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point.
There it
We're
is.
Steal nothing.
Alright, and now that we've literally killed everyone outside, we should be able to move along to Morden Solus's clinic. At least that's what I'm hoping. Should be right through the doorway if I'm not mistaken. It is. No, no, it's not. There it is.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
I like the cyberpunk gear, but the one they give me, I don't like it. It doesn't look right.
What a mess.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
Professor, we're running low on epoxy.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butyl. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive.
That's Morton. I can hear him back there. That's where we're going to go, but I want to do a little exploration first. Weapons locker. Alright. Yeah, we are getting rid of that. We're going to go back to the M8. I don't like the burst fire on this, though. We're going to go back to the single shot Mantis. That's going to stay pretty much how it is there.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Don't worry about that no more. Took care of that.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Nope, not looking for trouble. Just looking for stuff that I can take with me and my further adventures.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
Glad to hear that. Morton sounds like a great guy. Let's go talk to Morton. Let's take everything out of this room first, and then we'll talk to Morton. Ooh, heavy weapon ammo. That's for my black hole opener, I guess. I mean, wow. There he is.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
There we go.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Cerberus.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
I'll keep an
If
eye
I
out
see
for
him, I'll
Daniel.
do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future, I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Tell me about
What
the
can you
plague.
tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for Collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Oh.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
That's interesting.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Okay, you can do that. Tell me about the attacks.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
Nothing major?
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Alright, I got the M6 hand cannon. Alright, well we are going to head to the little weapons booth you have set up over here. And we're going to try that hand cannon. Yeah, we're going to try the hand cannon. That's the one I want. Machine pistol stays. Hand cannon. Hand cannon. Alright. Maybe I'll try the hand cannon here. I'm full of my weapons here. Guess I can't do it in here, so that's fine.
Trouble ahead. Here we go. Enemy down.
Jeez Louise.
Did I do that?
This hand cannon is the real deal. Let me get them on this.
Trying something
Understood.
different. He's gonna charge. Look out! He's charging. Going dark.
Shield down.
This is, it's got, what the heck? Well, apparently I am stuck. So now we have to reload again and get unstuck from the wall. This is not going great today, I'm telling you. Telling you right now, this is not how today was planned. But okay. Everyone already has the hand cannon. And if they don't, I don't care.
Here we go. It's me, Shepard.
Alright, now...
Going dark. Incoming! This will put them down. Enemy down! Firing now.
Getting a little better. Why are they healing that fast? Stay down.
Going silent. Look out! Look out! Charging!
Alright, if you guys are gonna move up every gambling terminal? Alright, we gonna hack this real quick. They can fight, they'll be alright. They're big people. I'll take the 3,000 credits. I'm gonna hack the bank terminal here next. More monies.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Sometimes it does, and I guess I was the right one.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Oh, you're good, man. You don't owe me nothing. Just get back to work.
Heads up.
Cloaking!
I've got it. Hey, me.
I'm gonna make sure no one was gonna creep up behind me. Whoa! Oh, it's like that? Oh, you're so lucky. I have no ammo for that. I do have ammo for this. One shot banged him.
Impressive.
One shot banged him.
We've got company.
Dang, alright. You just shot me. I don't know who shot me, but I'm not really looking for him either. There's a way that I'm supposed to go that gets me somewhere that I need to be for some reason. Oh, crap. Alright, goodbye. You're gonna take me to where am I looking? Yeah, you took that one.
Nice. Down you go. Cloaking.
That might be a little bit.
He's gonna charge.
Ooh, buddy.
Here they come.
I'll get you.
Alright. Let's go with something a little more classy.
Going silent.
Just through my shield!
Enemy charging.
Oh, crap! Nobody's watching my six there?
Here we go.
Yeah. Punk.
Cloaking.
Gonna blow.
Okay. I mean, sure. What can I say about that? I can't say much about that. You floated down from the ceiling, so I have to fix that. I can't do that anymore. Huh. Maybe I can't change that. I don't think I can. Nope. So I'm stuck with the run button being X instead of my joystick. Alright, I suppose. This was closed a second ago. That's alright. We got it open this time. We're heading through. Miranda! Good golly.
I got it. Felt that one.
Still can't level up, huh? Okay. I thought we had made it a little further than that. Spare parts, med kit.
The environmental controls should be nearby.
Yep.
We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Yes, we do.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
I see you, Shepard.
Going silent.
I still don't have any ammo for the... Alright, we're gonna do the cataphract double banger. 2 bullets from this normally puts them down pretty easy.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the system. Systems there.
Thank you, Edie.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Going dark.
I have located the fan controls. There are 2, one on either side of the room you're in now.
There we go. There we go.
Actually, give me the Geth shotgun. Which one's Unity? Okay, that one's Unity. Why can't I use it?
We're compromised.
Fans are on.
Back up. Still need to activate the other.
And yet you both keep going down.
Cloaking.
Miranda, don't go down again. This is the last mission I'm taking you on, bro.
to die.
You wanna know why I'm going for Morden Solus first? It's because with Morden Solus on the ship, I can make upgrades to these guns that are obviously not up to par as of right now. How did you survive that? But alright, it's fine, you survived. Not mad. I'm about to turn this last fan on. And we cured everyone.
Morden should be pleased.
Now I'm stuck. Oh, nope. Alright, instant travel. Instant travel! This is a fun little thing that they added.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Oh, why would I do that? I'm not like that.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Yep.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Morden.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Are you joining me?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Alright. We got a lot of stuff taken care of on that one.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Why, yes.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have
Cerberus
to do
is
to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Collector assault rifle. Ooh. Inferno armor. Chitian armor. Eviscerator shotgun. Cerberus assault armor. Mutagel capacity. Heavy weapon ammo. Assault rifle damage. Yes, yes, we are. We're about to go do a whole bunch of these right now. Ta-da! Research terminal upgrades. Let's do upgrades first. Damage protection. Okay, apparently I can't do any of that yet. Oh, now I can. Yes. Okay. It says one, but I don't. Okay. Advanced training. More advanced training? Oh, okay, I see how it is. Yeah, we're going to stick with the armor-piercing ammo. But is that really it, though? There we go. Now they're working. There we go. Now that we have this all taken care of. Oh, so that's what it was. Okay, now this is other stuff that can be researched. We're going to stick with the armor piercing. Let's move over here to these upgrades. And this is just explaining what the upgrades are. Alright, I got that. Let's talk to Morden here. What is it? Hey, what is this?
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
So, tech power damage. Alright, that's
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples, more collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Cool. Alright, that works.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that.
Yeah, I think
nice.
You're more of a scientist
Retirement
than you are a
after
doctor.
SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Oh, really?
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Wait, so you guys are better... You mean you're better funded than... Okay.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I met Kirihi.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard Kirihi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team. Deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Really?
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
No.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright. It's good to know. Yeah, we're just gonna... I'm gonna try the eviscerator. Keep what we got there. Keep what we got there. This thing was crazy. I think we're gonna stick with that. Alright, squad is set up now. Let's talk to Jacob again.
Can I help you with something?
Normandy upgrades.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Yes.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
All right.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
Okay. You and Miranda have
I know
history.
you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
All right.
Just looking for insight into her character. I find her interesting.
Right. Can't help you with that, Commander. If I had any idea what made her tick, I'd either be with her or dead. That probably covers all you need to know, really.
Sour grapes?
I think that's enough talking. I appreciate your interest, Commander. I appreciate you dropping it, too.
Well, my bad. Morden! You need to talk about ship upgrades.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how scale itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
What?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Someone slept with Varen. Fantastical.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Oh, well, I hope so.
You have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
I guess not.
I'll be here if Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I know that. You're not dead. Emily Wong. You're alive. How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years, but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Emily Wong. Sorry, Emily. Chief Medical Officer Chuck Woods. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring. The old adage, mind over matter, holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is a surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I have updated plans, the new medical equipment for your research terminal in the tech lab. Alright, so now I gotta go back to the tech lab. That's fine. Okay, we have the heavy ship armor. We need more upgrades for the ship. We got Kasumi. You got Morden.
Heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Commander.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old... We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
I assume everything is going well.
We're just having an argument.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I know there's other people that I need to talk to about ship upgrades. I dang near broke my neck running past them. Galaxy Map, personal terminal, research terminal lab, briefing room, armory, elevator, weapons locker. Oh, I know what that is. That's where I was doing just stuff. No, let's just go upstairs, please. Thank you. I head to my cabin. Ugh. Got a couple more ships. Check on me hamster. There he is. See, now I have several different types of armor that I can wear. Negotiations of 10 bonus, tech riders, storm speed. See, Inferno is just tech. Cerberus Assault is heavy weapons, increase shields, increase health. So unfortunately I might be wearing that for a little bit. That one might work too. But we'll just go back to this. I do like the capacitor helmet. We did get a new chest piece. Still only have those shoulders. Still only have that. is this one? Stimulator conduits. I don't need anything to do with storm. There we go. Military suit. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look as good on me, but that's fine. I like my sweatshirt. I'm gonna head down to the crew quarters. Check in with the crew, see how they're doing. See if Miranda has any ideas for upgrades. And maybe Kasumi has an idea for some upgrades as well. I do also want to fix my face.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
I want to fix my face.
How may I help you, Commander?
Got your
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't.
I did.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Let's
you
drink.
crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
It's like having a drink with your mom or your grandma.
I thought Olenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
That's a good toast. My character's a little drunk here. Just notice that. I don't like it. I'm already feeling kind of queasy in real life.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking. How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Why, yes, we absolutely need that. Need that.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
I am taking a look.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
You just keep kicking me out after every one I select here. Advanced mineral scanner.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man. Aside? Of course, Commander. Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, so we got the advanced mineral scanner.
Hey, got a minute? Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. I'll come back later and we can talk some more. I want to check to see how this guy's family's doing.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
That's ridiculous. And last but not least, engineering. I'll give them their little pipes that they need to make the ship run even quieter.
The new arm.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I want 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So we're losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
I'm glad you think so.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Well
Looking
do,
for
Commander.
upgrades.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay, I guess I can't really do any more upgrades as of right now, other than go back up there and see if I can jump on the technician table. Medbay upgrade. Bingo bango. Nope. 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 Alright, so I can go get my face fixed. Let's go get our facial scars all fixed up here, and we'll re-insulate our implants.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you, but I hope I wasn't too unprofessional.
The brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Deal. We will do that every year. We'll share a bottle of brandy. Yep. Heal my scars. Fix my face. Hey! Alright. My face is all better. Hurrah. I'm going to start putting this incendiary up. Yeah, I want to start putting the fire up, which is up now. Paragon's coming along pretty good. Renegade's about where it should be. Okay, so Zahid, Master Thief, ship and vehicle. Limited locations, Galactic Government. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this one. Project Firewalker, Overlord, Mestio, Smuggling Depot, Merchant Wreckage, main missions. Alright. We're moving right along. We're moving pretty good here. Let's see, what do we want to do next? I think I want to go get Archangel. I think that would be our best course of action, is if we went and got Archangel. And then once we get Archangel, we can go from there. Oh, sorry guys, my stomach is not feeling fantastic. So I'm thinking we go get Archangel, and then we'll go do Firewalker. I think that's going to be our best bet. Question. So we got Mortis. I think we take Zahid and Jacob this round. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
So quarantine was a success. Now we just gotta go talk to the Blue Suns. How much money do we have left? Well, considerably less amount of credits than what I had originally thought we had, so let's head back to the wards real quick. We'll see if there's anything down here that I can buy. Shut up, Light Boy. That's expensive. I don't want to spend that much.
Place. How could these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
I don't disagree.
We can use this.
I think we need to go talk to the Blue Suns. I do believe that the only way we're going to be able to get down to the wards is if we get in with the Blue Suns, which is why I brought the 2 soldiers that I did. One, of course, is a well-known mercenary, and one is Jacob, who served him as an alliance soldier.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What's the job?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness.
And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Not a bad idea.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
What do you have to say about Patriarch?
What do you need?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Let's go take care of Patriarch real quick. Helena Blake, what are you doing here? I told you to stay out of criminal...
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed two criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
Social worker, huh?
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
Very noble of you.
More noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
It's good to hear.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Nice talking to you, Miss Blake. Just hope you're serious. Where's the Patriarch at? You gotta be down here somewhere.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
I'm just gonna walk away. Grab your attention and walk away. Not going to watch the dancer. There's a lot of blue suns down here. Down here.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly...
We're down by the shops again. Okay. So this is the back door into the club. That's good to know. So then he must be at the other door.
No. He said he had close family. He'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones of my body, and left me alive.
Why?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Well,
rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Aria might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
I understand that.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Well, I'm sorry.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Well, you have to
Some
get out of
people
here.
want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Aria's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Alright, so now we just gotta go find the thugs that want him dead.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant. I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Oh! I think we handled that fairly well. We got the Paragon points for it.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Alright, now we gotta go speak to Grizz. He's back upstairs. Took care of business.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was...
Arya wants to speak with you, Human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. You wouldn't keep her waiting.
Alright,
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
I always get the job done.
Do you need something else?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
A squeegee?
What do you need?
This one.
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before, Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
Old enemies mean new old friends.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
I don't doubt that for a second.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
True.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later. I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other Merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Oh my lord, I am so sorry. You guys have been muted for the better part of 20 minutes now.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot
I don't even know how to go back to talk about what I was talking about.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
I am very sorry.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Huh.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Turok, I've spoken to Garm, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, the possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of the organizations would be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other 2. They're planning to make a move on Aria, are they? Alright, we're gonna hack this real quick. Got it. Got it.
That should slow him down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
Yeah, shh. Stop telling everyone.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Gorham. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men, and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life, but I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him, but the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Sounds like he was better than you.
I should get going.
About time.
Leave us alone.
Got it. 6,000 credits. Got it.
This might be useful.
Oh yeah, it's definitely useful. More credits. Oh, I got the black hole shells. Come in handy if I gotta fight that stupid looking thing. The freaking gunship right ahead of us. Holy crap.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway,
why is that?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Asked about the
gunship. You gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
Explosives, huh?
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you coming?
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again. Where did I put that Omni tool?
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Fucking load.
He's with Archangel.
Archangel?
Shepard.
Garrus!
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But they'll slaughter us if we try.
Can't just
it's
sit
not all
here.
this I see. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get.
I'm skipping all this because I'm going to go back to...
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
Yeah, I want to restart this. We missed something. I'm trying to not miss very many things here so that we can keep it all tight and together. And I definitely did miss something, and we're going to have to redo the entire thing. Alright, whatever. Just redo the entire thing. Who cares? Well, luckily it's just a lot of talking. We don't really have to do anything.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
Yeah.
They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
He's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have...
I'll get to him.
You'll be on a distraction.
Let's go down.
Pretty much. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help.
They were using a gun.
It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us. On the far side of the
I better go find Sergeant Kess.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't have an opportunity to do that.
As the first wave goes in, the Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. Archangel. Who knows?
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Why?
Make it quick.
Lyra sounds very organized.
It's a constant battle.
Why does Archangel do
Ask
so
him.
much?
We didn't. He'll regret ever coming to Omega. I promise you.
Seems like this is...
One of them was my brother, so yes. It's pretty damn.
What do you know about
His life
Is that it?
Look around. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from?
Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
All right. See, I'm redoing this because we need... I want to set this up as best as possible. First time I did this playthrough, I missed the door. And the second time, I missed the same door again. So I would like to not miss the doors this time. Alright, targeting parameters have been changed.
That should slow him down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
Yes, they will. There's one room that I can make the bombs go off early, which is what I'm trying to get to. Talk to this idiot again.
Freelancer.
You the blood pack leader?
Names. Ask your questions and go.
When did the blood pack?
But we're supposed to wait until the eclipse and...
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
The blood pack are everywhere on Omega.
I'm guessing Archangel.
But I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse, and he's brave till he realizes...
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He was almost had him, but the slippery bastards...
I should get going.
About time.
Yeah, there's nothing in here we can do. This is where we came from. This is where we're going. We need what's on this data pad. Got it. Now we went to this door. You see that one, that utility room? I didn't get in there last time, and we have to get to that utility room. It's important. Got that one. So now we grab that.
This should come in handy.
Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. I believe that's everything in here. Now, instead of running over there to the gunship, we're going to go over here to the utility room.
What do you want, freelancer?
I'm going to get the meta-jail out of there. I'm going to walk in here.
I don't want excuses. Tell Cat gotta get that gunship working. Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You. Genta, get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Zaid.
I take it you two are acquainted?
We've crossed paths a few times. Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Said, I gotta deal with this shit. Genta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows? Maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know him. Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
What? Oh, because I called him an asshat. Because he's the best.
Kafka?
And I will be taking his spanner this time. Couple renegade points is what it is.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned.
Salky?
You met the infiltrate. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Besides, she's not quite ready. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as...
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! You freelancers get the
Target is in
privilege.
sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
I'm stealing it this time, whether it's blue or red.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Didn't know I was going to literally stab him in the back. Definitely worth it.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming! He's with Archangel!
Okay, nothing else up here.
Archangel?
Like I said, a few renegade points ain't bad.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
They do.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards a
just like old times.
Punch through their armor.
Eclipse works. Rear stairs. Heads up. They're deploying snipers. Watch your back, Shepard.
Never saw me coming!
Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. I gotta take him out. Goodbye.
Need some cover!
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
We've been spotted.
Defenses offline.
Scratch one!
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
Now what?
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick.
Oh, we're gonna get down there quick. Apparently I was stuck on something. I can't tell you what I was stuck on, but I was stuck on something. I couldn't move my character. I couldn't move Shepard. He was just stuck against that wall or in that area.
Right between the eyes. Anyone else want some?
Switch back to the assault rifle.
We got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Who's next?
Commencing shutdown.
This will put him down.
Oh, he's down. He's down, all right. Glitch through the floor, did I?
They're coming in through the doors.
Oh boy, here they come.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Oh no, you won't.
Grabbing cover. Anyone else want some? Element shot.
Get ready for close combat. Enemy charging.
Anyone else? Hostile down. Incoming.
Krogan incoming.
All right, shotgun.
Destroy them!
Oh, he's down. Is it something about an Omni tool somewhere?
This might be useful.
There it is. Okay, and I think we're gonna have something either electric or armored, so we're gonna switch the firing to rips through shields, increase damage to armor and health. Let's do the shields first, because I believe that stupid gunship has some type of health, some type of shielding to it. If it doesn't, then I'm going straight to piercing, and we're just going to obliterate it.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of it. They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
We need to prepare. Come see me.
Firing an impact shot!
They're rappelling down the side wall. Ground floor.
There we go.
Why am I not rounding the corner to shoot
Right
her?
between the eyes.
Never saw me coming.
They've reached the rear stairs.
We got him. Garrus was hit.
Garrus.
Charge him up!
Armor piercing. I gotta have a better gun. This is ridiculous. I don't. Well, we can try this one, and we'll try the armor piercing on this one.
Firing concussive shot! Come on over!
We'll use incendiary on this one.
Hell yeah!
Why did we know? Now I gotta go back to this.
Get over here! Eyes up front.
With my final round. Nailed it. That's what I'm talking about. Garrus is banged up though. We gotta get him back to medbay.
Garrus!
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
You better have made it.
Commander. We've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lied of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I really don't want you testing a new bioweapon on my ship. But whatever.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander, how is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
This is from the consort from the first game. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well. Dr. Chloe Mitchell. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you. And I'm glad that you're still here to protect those of us who've grown to depend upon both of you. Is Garrus with you again by chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wondered if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on the public accounts, but you know how he is about checking his mail. And I don't think the comm address I had for him works anymore because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, and he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would really love to hear from him, or both of you could come by the next time you're near the Citadel. Thanks. That's the doctor. We saved her a couple times in the last game. John Whitson, hey, area gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I'm so mad at you. I got blind drunk that night. It was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all the mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are, if you got out there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. John Whitson. Omega Clinic Desk Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from the Batarians. I thought I'd see the worst of people's anger and the fear at Dr. Solis' clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic was doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. Oh, you're welcome. We got to talk to Garrison Miranda again, but I think that's what we're going to call it here for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you being here, as always. I'm sorry we kind of just threw this together real quick and had to come up with something for Tuesday because I forgot to choose a game over the weekend. I was spending time with my daughter who is in college. So I didn't get it together enough to record a video, but I think we're going to go with Life is Strange Before the Storm. We'll see if I need to restart it or if we're going to just continue on from where we're at. But we'll definitely know by next week, and we'll go from there. Alright, my Wolves, my Vikings, my Shield Maidens, be safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.